concept of the game is not something that's been touched on. It was good being able to touch on areas that haven't been done in video games properly, and being able to explore new ground.
Yeah, I mean, I think for us, for Team 17, is it fair to say that we got involved fairly early on in development? Obviously, you had a working prototype, but you were still going through the Kickstarter. And I think when you first showed us it, obviously we really liked it. I think we spent a lot of time getting in fights and running around naked and taking showers together, all in the game, I might add, not outside the game.
Well, when I was first approached by Team 17, I was thinking, well, you know, what's the big thing about it? Because it was only a small, you know, it was a very small Kickstarter thing. It wasn't I didn't have big goals for it or anything, so I couldn't actually see. I just thought it was a niche little project. I couldn't see what you know, Team 17 saw in it, but obviously they saw more than I did, which is good. It turned out well.
Yeah, I think it's had a real charm about it. You know, even early on, like the simplistic art style, the fact that you say that, you know, it's a game that almost exists in the genre by itself. I mean, obviously there are other prison games, but I mean, I think in all the history of video games, there's like 2 examples I can think of, apart from the Escapists of Prison Break games. There's that Colditz game on the Specky, and there's a Rambo game, is there, I think, where you escape from prison?
I've not played that one. I played Prisoner of War on the PS2 though.
Right, okay, so there's 3 then.
Yeah, a lot of them are story driven though, you know.
Right,
you've got like levels.
Not a sandbox like this.
Yeah, this is kind of attempting from a different angle.
Yeah, I think it was quite fun being involved quite early on, because obviously you had some of the core mechanics. You had like the daily routine going down, you had all the prisoners walking around, you had some systems. But I mean, it was so early when we talked to you. I remember even asking you like how long it had taken you to escape, and you were like, I hardly ever escape. I just knock around the prison and I do various things. So for me, it was most fun just seeing all those elements come together, in the sandbox. And you know, you design one little thing in isolation, don't you? Like the wire cutters or the shovel, and it's like, what are all the myriad ways that you can use that to make a fun experience and let the player run riot with their imagination breaking out of prison.
I remember the first time it got to a stage where you could actually pull off an escape, and because I came here and played through with Grant, and you know, we spent like the whole day sort of planning the escape, getting it all together, and that was, you know, when I saw how he was reacting to it, like it was really tense and things. I thought, yeah, I can see this game how it's going to go now. That sort of gave me a picture of, you know, the sort of the enjoyment people would get out of this sort of style of game.
Yeah,
that's when it hit me.
And then seeing it come together as well, I think, you know, that, you know, you start with maybe a shovel and wire cutters, and then you end up with sniper towers and zip wires and mines, and like cloning keys and all sorts of things. And it just feels fun. It feels fun designing those prisons. You've got a massive bag of ingredients that you can put into the prison and say, these are the myriad ways that they can escape. And then seeing how people can do it, finding out when QA break it, and then trying to sort of like plug all the leaks in easy escape routes.
People on the community as well, they've been helpful, and you know, they give ideas of, you know, why can't I get out like this? Well, you know, it seems logical, so then you think, oh, that's a good idea, let's get that in. It's been good, you know, having in you know, the early access program.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a really good fit for early access. I think the community have helped a lot.
Yeah, a lot of their ideas have gone into, but also you've got to know when to stop, haven't you? It's a game where you can keep going and going, and there's got to be I think Team 17 helped me sort of get like a
focus the design
that's it, yeah, because otherwise I would probably just keep going on being early access forever.
Yeah. Well, I think that's part of the fun of it, isn't it? It seems like there's so many things that you could suggest to that game, there's so many places that you could take it.